With the money that's involved in darts these days, it can be a pretty serious place up on the big stage. Thankfully, there are moments that have the crowd, commentators, and even the players laughing their heads off. And today, we're going to go through the funniest darts moments ever. At 10, and it's Eric Bristow lightening the mood with a big old smooch on Phil Taylor. Gamesmanship? Maybe, but it doesn't seem to fluster Phil, who takes it out and then goes for a snog himself, but gets rejected. We all know how that feels, Phil. At 9, and as Barney lines up a 140, MVG drops a clanger and a glass full of ice to distract him. Barney sees the funny side of it, however, and it doesn't seem to affect them. MVG sees the funny side. At 8, and some Dutch guy dressed as a B-rate superhero gets into some heavy headbanging. Well, all that headbanging can leave you a bit unaware of your surroundings, and of course he falls off the stage. And the unsympathetic crowd cheer, of course. I can confirm that this is not Ryan Searle. At 7, and it's Ricky Evans being Ricky Evans. Rowie hits a 180, well, Ricky takes out a 142 faster than the cameraman can keep up, and then he can't contain himself. He absolutely loves it. Never change Ricky. At 6, and it's 6'4" man-mounted Mensur Suljovic dipping and ducking an unwanted stage intruder. Kev just stands back and leaves him to it, whilst Mensur eventually gets rid of this wasp. No animals were harmed in the making of this video. At 5, and we all assume that players like Nathan Aspinall are probably hilarious. Well, here's the proof. He whispers sweet nothings into Joe Cullen's ear, then comes back for a bit more, and Joe absolutely loses it. He can't contain himself and spits his water out everywhere. We've all been there, Joe. Props to Nathan Aspinall. At 4, and it's Jose, of course it's Jose, trying to check out 39. Single 5, obviously. Dan Dawson can't keep it together. Eventually he realises though, and in true Jose style, hits double 1 to take it out. All part of the plan. At 3, and it's Ross Bray leaving his calculator at home. 17, 8 and 16. Yep, okay, that's 41.
If it keeps happening.
44?
Sorry, 43.
43?
We know for a fact it's going to have to be addressed.
41.
41, there it is. Gary loves it, gives him some stick, which we all love to see. Luckily, Gary is unflustered and takes out the 106. Lovely stuff. At 2, and one of the funniest trips ever from Robert Thornton. Slapstick and hilarious, but actually he only just stopped in time, else he's off the stage. Taylor didn't seem to find it funny, mind you. I did, and so did the crowd. Luckily Thornton wasn't too hurt from this trip. And number 1, and it's Kirk Shepherd. Seeing Dimi's moves and raising him, the classic dance by David Brent. Accomplished with perfect timing and finesse. You clearly need to work harder to top that Dimi, and you know it. What do you think to Kirk's moves? Are there any funny moments that's been on a dart stage that I've missed? Please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching everyone, and we'll see you on the next one.